What's up, guys? Welcome to the Out There with Clay YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over this. This is a single burner ultra lock cook stove. We're going to be seeing if it's worth your money or not. All right, so here's a closer look at what we got here. Obviously the little tanks, you're not getting that. You're just getting this part right here. This little part right here is going to cost you $47.10 just for this tank. They're about $6 a piece. One thing I noticed right off, these little things to hold your pan up, they're real flimsy. So if this is your only source of cooking and you're gonna be out for a while, I would definitely separate the burner from the bottle and put it somewhere very safe. The burner itself just weighs 6.7 pounds. With the tank, you're looking at over a pound. I'll drop a picture right here of me actually weighing it. There's actually an Ozark Trail option at Walmart of this. And it comes with an automatic striker lighter, so you don't have to take your regular lighter to light this every time. If I would have seen it before I got this, I would have gotten it, and I think it was only 20 something bucks. But that's enough of me talking. Here I have a can of beef stew. Here I have some pans that I got from Walmart. Here's my lighter. I'm just gonna show you guys how it performs. All right, so I've got the little pot of beef stew poured in from my little pot. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not, but yeah, this went out of date in 2024. So we may or may not eat it, but we probably will try it. And I just made a mess. All right. So to light your little burner, you're gonna turn your knob. You'll start hearing the gas coming out. Take a lighter, and then boom, you're lit. This thing will get it burn pretty hot, but we're actually gonna burn it kind of low. We're gonna set our pot right up on top there. And now we are cooking, baby. This pan here is the aftermath of me using this the first time to fry Spam. Yeah, my pan got way too hot, and maybe it won't happen to our pot, but be aware of that. Made a little thicker pan. Maybe get a little cast iron pan, that'd probably be great. But anyways, let's cook up our, what was this stuff called? Beef stew, and see how it tastes. All right, guys, it is no lie. It's been like not even 2 minutes, and this stuff's already starting to boil. I'm gonna stir it a little bit without dropping my camera into it, hopefully. It's warm. Now I got gooey on my finger. Not sure if I should eat this. It's looking kind of rough. Let me know in the comments if that's what this stuff's supposed to look like. I really don't know. I'm gonna throw the lid back on our pot. We'll let it get a little warmer. So one thing I haven't told you guys yet is a few weeks ago when I first got this, like I was saying, I cooked Spam on it. Well, it was super windy, and the wind would literally blow the flame out no matter how high you had it. So, you know, you might have to improvise and build a little rock thing around it or something if it's all you have. But I don't know, I think I may look for a different option, but the way it's cooking is actually really impressing me. So it'll definitely make it into my bag. Maybe, I don't know, those little gas tanks are pretty big. Catch you in the next clip. I think we're good to eat. I'm just gonna have to take that and put it into that, and yeah, now use my camera and use both hands. I reject what I just said. I'm just gonna leave it in the pot and try it. No need in dirtying more pans. All right, I'm gonna try a bite of it. Got me a big tater, a little bit of that beef. kind of tastes like not good. That's the end of the video. Alright guys, we're on our last test. See, we are burning. We have ice in here. Well, it's actually sleep, but anyways, we gotta see if in a pinch this thing's gonna give us fresh water and how long it's gonna take. So I'm gonna put the lid on it and start the timer. I'll get back with you. Alright, so we are at the 2-minute mark and we have very little ice, but we're still not boiling, so technically this still is not safe to drink. Let's keep going. And in 3 minutes and 47 seconds, we now have drinkable. All right, so let's end this video real quick. Will I be using this on my elk hunt this year in Colorado? Absolutely, it will be with me. Will I maybe find a different one that I might also bring just in case? That's a big possibility because, like I said, those little things that hold your pan kind of sketch me out. But regardless, guys, let me know what you think. I'll drop a link in the description for one of these if you want to pick it up. They're at Walmart. I make nothing off of it. But all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.